Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you some Title Bout II boxing on the PC. Our first look at the newly released junior middleweight set. And we're from the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. This is a big matchup. Historically, it would have been an unbelievable fight between Nino Benvenuti of Italy and Canelo Alvarez of Mexico. 15 rounds, junior middleweights. Pull up a chair. It's fight time, folks. After a great weekend of playoff football. Nino Benvenuti weighs in at 154. Canelo Alvarez weighs in at 154. Benvenuti will have the height and reach advantage. Canelo a slight power advantage. Scheduled for 15 rounds. Once again, the Orange Bowl, a packed Orange Bowl here in Miami, Florida. The PC will control both fighters. I will just call the action. Benvenuti, excellent defensive fighter. You can see the -4. Canelo Alvarez is a 0. Canelo's power is an 8. Benvenuti is a 6. He lands 1 through 36 before any adjustments. Canelo 1 through 28 before any adjustments. Enzo Calzaghe, we have assigned as Nino Benvenuti's trainer. His cut man is Eddie Aliano. For Canelo Alvarez, we assigned Abel Sanchez as the trainer. Cut man Ace Murata. The pleasantries are over. The referee is Dave Paris. Very lenient, TKO late, so he likes action. Here's the bell for round number 1, scheduled for 15, from the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. Canelo Alvarez will carry out he's going to fight on the inside. They've told him to fight on the inside. Alvarez takes control. Alvarez gets in tight against Benvenuti and he bangs hooks to the body. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Banging away. Canelo stays on the inside. He's going to miss those shots. No counter by Benvenuti. Benvenuti trying to stay outside and counterpunch. Canelo moves forward. Benvenuti nails him with a jab and then the uppercut. And Canelo shakes it off. But those were good punches by Nino Benvenuti. The crowd likes it. Canelo gets back on the inside, and Canelo's going to bang and bang hard. There's a jab and then the right hand to the body by Canelo Alvarez. Benvenuti from distance, behind the jab. Feints but doesn't fire. Now they fall into a clinch. Nino still in control. And a nice 3-punch salvo by Nino Benvenuti. Left, right, and then a left to the body. Benvenuti staying on the outside behind the jab. Benvenuti is able to keep Canelo at bay, but he misses those shots. No counter by Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez gets in tight, and Canelo looks to bang the body. He rips the body with a couple of shots, and then comes with an uppercut to the head. Good job by Canelo. Canelo stays inside. Referee says that punch was clean. No foul. Benvenuti from distance misses his shots. Canelo continues to press in. Nino now backing up Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez in the corner. Is he trying to lay a trap? Canelo looks to throw, but Benvenuti ties him up. Benvenuti looks to fire. Feints. Now they move back to ring center. Canelo looking to throw at the end. He misses those shots. Good defense by Nino Benvenuti. And Canelo, and there's the bell. There's the bell. Canelo is loading up. Very close round. Very close round. Benvenuti goes back to his corner to Enzo Calzaghe. Canelo Alvarez goes back to Abel Sanchez. We prepare for round number 2. We gave that round even. Benvenuti will stay on the outside. Canelo will try to get in tight and bang. And it's Benvenuti behind the jab. 2 jabs and then a right hook to the body. Good job by Nino Benvenuti. Nino maintains the outside, but he cannot land. Canelo goes for the counter. Canelo wings wildly and misses. Benvenuti still in control. But again, Nino misses his shots. Canelo stays low. Not a bad defensive fighter. Benvenuti again throws and misses. Nino finally is going to land. 2 jabs. He's got the right hand cocked. Canelo works his way in. Now they fall into a clinch. The referee says fight and get out. Canelo trying to press Benvenuti. Benvenuti side-to-side movement, ring center. Canelo will land some punches here. Right cross to the head, left hook to the body. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo still in control. Canelo misses those shots. Benvenuti didn't wait for the return mail. Canelo again cannot land. Benvenuti, good side-to-side movement. Benvenuti up on his toes. Canelo trying to press forward. Benvenuti sidesteps him. Under a minute to go here in round number 2. Nino continues with the ring movement, circling side to side. Canelo continues to stalk. Canelo still cannot cut off the ring, and now he forces Benvenuti into the corner. Can he do something here? Canelo's going to land some big shots here. A big combination by Canelo Alvarez. And Benvenuti took the shots well, and there is the bell. That ends round number 2. We give that round to Canelo Alvarez. He stole it right at the end. In the Benvenuti corner, they wanted to be a little more active with that jab. Captain and Comics is here at ringside. Hope all is well. We prepare for round number 3. Benvenuti is going to stay on the outside. And again, that's where he wants to be. Canelo tries to press forward. Canelo gets inside, but he cannot land his punches. Benvenuti very wary of the Alvarez power. Canelo again gets in there. Now he's going to bang. Left, right hook to the body. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo finding a rhythm here. And another nice combination by Canelo Alvarez as he rat-a-tats the rib cage of the Italian, then brings the hooks up to the head. Benvenuti looks to come back. He doesn't throw. He continues to circle. Now Benvenuti moves forward as Canelo cautiously moves back to the corner. Again, is Canelo laying a trap? Benvenuti doesn't like what he sees, moves back to ring center. Benvenuti and Canelo tie up. They work the free hand. The referee breaks them. Here's Nino. Now Nino's going to land 2 jabs. Nice jabs. Out of the orthodox stance by Nino Benvenuti of Italy. Nino continues to feint with the jab. He throws, he misses. Counter by Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez is going to land the right cross. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Benvenuti circling. Benvenuti lands a left right on Canelo Alvarez. And Alvarez felt that punch. He felt that combination. That was the best combination by Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti still in control, circling, looking to land the right hand again or the uppercut. Canelo works his way past the jab, and Canelo will bang. Left hook to the body, right cross to the jaw, and that snapped the head of the Italian Nino Benvenuti. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Benvenuti looks to fire back, and he does, with 2 jabs and a right hand. And there is the bell. That was the best action round of this bout, round 3. We give the slight edge to Benvenuti. We have a 2-1 Alvarez. Very close fight, scheduled for 15. We're using Title Bout II on the PC. We prepare for round number 4. So far, no cuts or abrasions or fouls by any fighter. Round 4 scheduled for 15. Alvarez will try to work his way inside. Alvarez in control as he tries to cut the ring off on Nino Benvenuti. Alvarez unable to. Benvenuti ties him up. They work the free hand, and now the referee breaks them. Alvarez again trying to get inside. He misses his shot. Counter opportunity for Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti lands a nice 3-punch salvo. Right hand, left hook, and then another right hand. The left hook was to the body. Good job by Nino Benvenuti. Canelo looks to come back. Canelo throws the right cross to the head, and then a hellacious left hook to the Italian's rib cage. Canelo still in control, and Canelo getting in a rhythm now. Again, the same combination. Feinted with the jab, came with the right hand to the head, and a left to the ribs of Benvenuti. Benvenuti ties up Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez starting to work that body. Alvarez misses those shots. Benvenuti, good defense there. Alvarez again looking to fire, but he misses. Benvenuti needs to start countering off those misses, though. Alvarez again cuts the ring off. But Benvenuti is gone before Canelo can throw. Canelo misses those shots, countered by Benvenuti. And Benvenuti lands with the right cross. And then the left to the body, and then he's out of dodge. Crowd starting to chant, Nino, Nino, Nino. And there's the jab and the right uppercut. Nino looking to steal this round. And Benvenuti at the bell just dances away from Canelo Alvarez. We give that round to Nino Benvenuti. He rallied in the last 40 seconds of round 4. Joining us at ringside, Captain in Comics, Smelly Wrestling Geek, my legal counsel, and Jeff Ray. Smelly Wrestling Geek says, holy crap, the NFL playoffs were insane this weekend. They were unbelievable. And I'm going to tell you something, Buffalo, you should have never kicked, and you can ask Nurse Teresa, I said it before even Tony Romo said it, I would not kick the ball to the end zone. I would have kicked short of the end zone, possibly even like a rugby kick, because as soon as they touch the ball, the clock starts, and there would not have been 13 seconds left. 13 seconds, 3 timeouts for Patrick Mahomes is a lifetime, as he proved. But yeah, this NFL playoff weekend was the complete opposite of last NFL playoff weekend. Yeah, I agree. Smelly Wrestling Geek says Chiefs-Bills game goes down as one of the best of all time. Absolutely. What was it? Was it 31 points in under 4 minutes, counting overtime? It was incredible by both teams. All right, we have it 2-2, scheduled for 15. 2 rounds Benvenuti, 2 rounds Canelo Alvarez. We give the first 2 rounds to Alvarez, next 2 rounds to Benvenuti. Very close fight. Our scorecard is unofficial. Here we go for the next round. Round 5, Alvarez again is going to try to wear down Benvenuti by getting inside and banging that body. Alvarez gets in there, but he can't land as Benvenuti moves away. Canelo again tries to cut the ring off. Nino ties him up. Referee breaks him. Now Benvenuti feints with the jab, but continues to move side to side. Canelo backs to the ropes. Is he trying to lay a trap? Benvenuti cautiously moves forward. Nino looks to land, and Nino does. 2 jabs. He's got the right hand cocked. Now Canelo looks to fire off the ropes, and he does! A winging uppercut, and then a right hand. Connects to the jaw of the Italian Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti looks to come back, lands possibly to the belt line, and now the referee cautions both fighters for some rough tactics. Canelo still laying on the ropes, trying to lay that trap. Now they tie up and the referee breaks them. Canelo still stays to those ropes. Canelo throws, but he misses. Canelo looking to land. He does not. He does not land. Now it's Benvenuti. Benvenuti misses the right hand and then the left hook. Canelo ducked underneath both those shots. Benvenuti will land here. 2 jabs, but no right hand to follow. Canelo. Left hook, right hook to the jaw of Nino Benvenuti. And Benvenuti buckled, but he stays up. Final minute here in round 5. Big shots by Canelo Alvarez as the action moves back to ring center. Canelo looking to land. Benvenuti ties him up. The referee breaks him. Canelo bangs a left to the body and a grazing right uppercut to the Italian. Canelo in a rhythm now. Canelo with a right cross to the head. Now a left hook to the body of Nino Benvenuti. And there is the bell. That is a Canelo Alvarez round. Excellent job by the Mexican in round 5. Benvenuti goes back to his corner. Enzo Calzaghe telling Nino, you got to throw more punches, through the Italian interpreter. Eddie Aliano with a little end swell work and some grease work. Abel Sanchez very happy in the Canelo Alvarez corner. Alvarez went back to the ropes and he baited Nino in. Nino was very cautious, but then Nino tried to fire. Canelo was first and he rat-a-tatted the Italian. Definitely took round 5 in our eyes. Cutter Historical has joined us at ringside. Check out that wonderful channel. We have Smelly Wrestling Geek also, my legal counsel, Jeff Ray, and Captain in Comics. Round 6, scheduled for 15 from the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. Nino will fight from the outside. Hitting power will go down, but his defense goes up. Canelo races out towards Nino Benvenuti. Canelo looks to land, wings the uppercut and the right hand. Both punches land. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's still cutting off the ring beautifully, and Canelo's going to land. He rat-a-tats the Italian's ribcage with a left-right and then comes up with a left hook to the head of Benvenuti. It was a grazing shot, but it scored. Benvenuti looks to come back. Jab, uppercut. That is a very good combination by Benvenuti. Uppercut, one of his favorite punches. Canelo digs the body, but Benvenuti moves away before Canelo can fire. Good job by Nino Benvenuti. Canelo again tries to cut the ring off, but he cannot land. The Italian ties him up. The referee breaks them. That's Dave Paris, the referee. Canelo again looks to fire. He misses those shots. Countering opportunity for Benvenuti. Benvenuti misses the right hand. Canelo continues to stalk Benvenuti. He's now cut off the ring. Benvenuti trapped in the corner. Can Canelo do something here? Nope. Nino ties him up. He does not want to fight on the inside with the very strong Mexican, Canelo Alvarez. Now Benvenuti looks to fight out of the corner. They slide the action towards ring center. Canelo looking to load up, but Benvenuti is too quick on his feet. Canelo again looks to throw. Canelo misses. Countering opportunity for Benvenuti. This time Benvenuti with a right uppercut, left hook. Caught the jaw of the red-headed Mexican. We have under 30 seconds to go, and it's Nino Benvenuti opening up. Jab, right cross lands on the charging Mexican. Benvenuti at the bell. He's going to land again. Left hook, right hook to the head. And there is the bell. Nino Benvenuti rallied in the last 35 seconds, rat-a-tatting Canelo Alvarez over and over again. We give round 6 to Benvenuti. We have it 3 rounds apiece. What a bout here at the Orange Bowl. They are much happier in the Benvenuti corner now. Again, Enzo Calzaghe is his trainer. That's reassigned. And the cut man is Eddie Aliano. In the Canelo corner, they're not very happy with Canelo. Abel Sanchez wants him to get in there and bang and bang and bang and rough up the Italian Nino Benvenuti. Ace Murata is Canelo's cut man. Here's round number 7. Alvarez again looks to change up his game plan now. They want him to try to bait Benvenuti in. He had some success doing that in prior rounds, and it's Canelo. And Canelo cannot catch Benvenuti, as Benvenuti will not fall for the trap. Nino looks to throw, and Nino will land. He's using his distance. Jab and a right cross. Good job by Benvenuti. Canelo looks to come back. Canelo misses those long punches. Benvenuti does not counter. Here's Nino again. 2 jabs and a right hand. Benvenuti will do this all day, all night from distance. And Benvenuti lands again. Left and then the right uppercut. Nino in a rhythm now. Nino misses those shots. Canelo looks for the counter. And Canelo lands a hard left hook to the body. Right hand to the head. And Benvenuti tries to grab on. Canelo pushes him away and again he bangs hard. With a right cross. And down goes Benvenuti.
1, 2.
Canelo goes
3,
to the neutral corner.
4.
Benvenuti is up at the count of 4 after that hellacious right hand from Canelo Alvarez. He baited Benvenuti in and he crashed the right upon the Italian's jaw. Benvenuti takes the mandatory 8 count. Canelo looks to finish off Nino Benvenuti, and he is throwing hard shots. Left hook to the body, right hand to the head. Benvenuti, his legs aren't there. Canelo is banging away. Jab and then a right hand to the body. And here comes Canelo again. Another big right cross snaps the head of the Italian. It's all Canelo Alvarez. Looking to finish off. Another jab and a right hand crashes upon the cranium of Benvenuti. Canelo just banging away. Left hook, right cross again to the jaw of the Italian. Canelo in a tremendous rhythm. Canelo missed those big shots, winging left hook and then a wild looping right hand. Benvenuti trying to stay away. His legs are not there, and there is the bell. A huge round for Canelo Alvarez, 10-8. He takes control of this bout in round 7, dropping the Italian. Nino Benvenuti. That Alvarez power starting to show through. Enzo Calzaghe trying to rev up Benvenuti. Through the interpreter, he says, you took his best shot, you got up, you're okay, now let's come back. Abel Sanchez in the Canelo Alvarez corner says, don't forget the body, you went a little bit too much with the head hunting. Canelo, a hellacious body puncher. Here we go for the next round. Benvenuti seems A-okay. As round 8 is upon us, Benvenuti is going to cover up and try to regroup this round. Canelo comes right at him. Canelo misses his shots. Benvenuti with a countering opportunity, but he missed his shots. He was just bailing out already. Nino misses the right hand. Canelo looks to counter. He is unable to counter. Benvenuti, an excellent defensive fighter. Canelo gets in tight. Right hand, left hook. Big shots! Benvenuti buckled. Canelo looking to load up again. But he does not land as Nino Benvenuti quickly ties him up. Canelo, Benvenuti moving side to side. Now they tie up. Referee breaks them. The referee again is Dave Paris. Canelo cannot land. No counter by Benvenuti. Benvenuti trying to clear his head after being dropped in round 7. They tie up once again, no injury. Benvenuti on his horse. Canelo chasing him all over the ring, but Canelo does not land. Canelo throws and misses again. No counter by the Italian. Now Canelo gets inside. He rat-a-tats the rib cage of Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti holding his guard quite high. 45 seconds to go here in round number 8. Canelo bangs a left to the body and a right uppercut. Just split the guard of Nino Benvenuti. Now Benvenuti ties up Canelo. Canelo looks to land. And again he rat-a-tats the body. And then comes up to the head. Benvenuti blinks, but there is no cut. No cut. And there is the bell. Very good round for Canelo Alvarez. Did Nino Benvenuti do enough to clear his head? He gave away that round. And he took some hard shots in the process. We now have Canelo up by 3 points due to the knockdown. Our scorecard is unofficial. We prepare for round number 9 in the Benvenuti corner. They're telling him, you got to get busy now, Nino. Here's the bell for round number 9. And Benvenuti's going to fight on the outside, look to counter. He's going to fight defensively. Canelo trying to get inside, and he does with a jab to the chest and then a right hand to the ribs of Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti looks to come back, but he is just not able to throw. Alvarez keeping him off balance with his dipping and diving, bobbing and weaving. And now Nino lands 2 jabs. No right hand, though. Alvarez pursues his prey. Nino ties him up. Nino does not want to fight on the inside. Canelo works his way free. Canelo throws some questionable punches. Referee Paris says they're A-OK on the belt line. And now Canelo comes right back. Left hook, right uppercut. Left hook to the ribs. Right uppercut to the head of Nino Benvenuti. Canelo looks to load up. Left hook to the body. Right cross to the jaw of Benvenuti. That's the punch and combination that put him down. But he stood up to that one. Benvenuti does not come back. He ties up. He ties up Canelo Alvarez. Now Nino looks to throw. And he goes with a jab and then the right uppercut. Benvenuti trying to stay at distance. Canelo looking to cut the ring off, and he does. And Canelo's going to land again. Left hook to the body and up to the head. Snapping Benvenuti's head over and over again. And we have some swelling near the right eye of Nino Benvenuti. Canelo in control. Jab to the body, comes up with the right hand. Booyah! Big right hand crashes upon Nino Benvenuti. Another very good round by Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez missed those shots. He's trying to load up. Abel Sanchez can be heard from the Canelo corner. Work the body. Don't forget the body. And there goes Canelo right back with the right cross to the head, but he brings the left to the body afterwards. Canelo misses those shots. Benvenuti misses the counter. Final seconds here of round number 9. And there's the bell. Another good round for Canelo Alvarez. He's starting to wear down Nino Benvenuti. He's had 3 very big rounds in a row. After Benvenuti had his best round in round 6, Canelo dropped Benvenuti in round 7. Easily won round 8 as Benvenuti covered up and tried to regroup, and then is absolutely outworking Benvenuti now, wearing him down. 3 big rounds, 7, 8, and 9 for Canelo Alvarez, the pugilist from Mexico. Fighting out of the red corner. Benvenuti out of the blue corner. Enzo Calzaghe in the Benvenuti corner, again telling him you're going to have to do something big to turn this tide of battle. Abel Sanchez in the Alvarez corner, very happy with Canelo, but he wants him not to forget that body. Here we go, round number 10. Eddie Aliano has done a very good job reducing the swelling near the right eye of Nino Benvenuti. Round 10, scheduled for 15. Canelo taking control here. Canelo rushes out. And Benvenuti meets him with a right cross to the jaw and a left hook to the body. Good job by Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti opening up now. Again, left hook to the body and a right to the head. Benvenuti really opening up. He continues to punch and punch first. Left hook, right hook. Alvarez looks to come back. Alvarez throws but misses. No counter by Benvenuti. Benvenuti trying to dart in and out. And Benvenuti darts in and out with a rat-a-tat 4-punch combination, snapping the head of Canelo Alvarez, trying to take play away from the Mexican. And there is a left to the body and a right uppercut, snapping the Ginger's head. Canelo looks to fire back, and he does, with a left-right to the rib cage of the Italian. Benvenuti moves away. Canelo pursues Benvenuti back into the corner. Canelo looks to do some damage, and he does. Left hook to the body, right hand to the head. Under a minute to go here in round number 10. Canelo has Benvenuti trapped in the corner. Canelo throws wildly. He misses. Counter by Benvenuti, but he misses. Benvenuti still in the corner. Benvenuti looks to fight out of the corner, but he ties up now. Referee breaks them. 20 seconds to go here. We'll just call it a missed punch. I think he lost control, but I didn't click the right button, and I don't want to do it over. Now he loses control. And Benvenuti moves out of the corner, but there's the bell. Excellent round by Nino Benvenuti, adhering the advice of his trainer, Enzo Calzaghe, father of Joe Calzaghe. Again, we just assign trainers. These aren't the real trainers or cutmen. Nino needed that comeback round in the biggest way. They've done a good job with the swelling near the right eye of Benvenuti. Canelo Alvarez, just the usual wear and tear of a pugilistic contest. Nothing outstanding when it comes to facial damage. And Benvenuti is fatigued. Canelo still has 50 endurance points. Here's the bell. Alvarez, again, he's going to fight outside, looking to lay a trap, and he's going to fight defensively. Round 11, scheduled for 15. Canelo loses control, and Benvenuti, again, 2 jabs. Nino looking to dart in and out. Let's see if Nino does something special. No, they tie up. The referee breaks them. Benvenuti still in control. Feints but doesn't fire. Canelo looks to throw, but he does not. Nino foot feints him out, and now they tie up in an awkward clinch. Benvenuti will land with 2 jabs as the cat has entered the studio. Eileen is a menace to society. No, she's not. She's a wonderful kitty. And again, as Nurse Teresa retrieves the cat to get her the hell out of the studio, Nino Benvenuti lands a jab and a right uppercut. Good job by Nino. He is rallying here in these last 2 rounds. And now Canelo will land a left-right to the body. They were hooks. Canelo maintains control. He feints Benvenuti out of position. He throws. He misses. Benvenuti did not counter. Benvenuti misses. Here's the counter by Alvarez, and he misses. Under a minute to go. Benvenuti maintains control, but he is not landing. Opens himself up to a counter. Booyah! With a jab and a right hand by Canelo Alvarez. Under 15 seconds to go here in round number 11. Alvarez looks to land, and he does. Jabs to the body, and then a right to the body. And there's the bell. That was a close round. We give it to Nino Benvenuti. We give that round to Benvenuti. Canelo rallied at the end. Did he steal it in the eyes of the judges? As soon as Benvenuti sits on his stool, Eddie Aliano quickly goes to work on that swelling near the right eye. In the Canelo corner, Ace Murata, a little slight end swell work and some grease on the face of Alvarez. Abel Sanchez, happy with his pugilist. Let's see what they do in round 12. Here's the bell for round 12. Fight has gotten close again. The knockdown of Benvenuti in round 7 could be the difference. Canelo comes out at Benvenuti. Benvenuti sidesteps him, and he lands! Nino Benvenuti lands a 4-punch combination. 1-2 to the head, then 1-2 to the body, and then he gets the hell out of Dodge. He's looking to throw again, but he misses. He misses. Countering opportunity for Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez wings a wild right hand. Benvenuti was not there. Canelo looks to get inside. Left hook to the body, right uppercut, splitting the Italian's guard. Canelo again bangs on the inside. Same combination. Left to the body, right uppercut to the head. Canelo trying to get into a rhythm, but Benvenuti ties him up, trying to disrupt that rhythm. Now Benvenuti out of the clinch looks to throw, but he can't land. Nino feints, moves side to side. He's trying to walk Canelo into a right hand, it looks like. And again, he feints but doesn't fire. Canelo backs to the ropes. He has hurt Benvenuti when he's back to the ropes. Benvenuti very cautious, and that cautiousness, and Canelo throws but misses. Oh, he was loading up with that right hand. Benvenuti looks to leap in, and he does! Benvenuti leaps in with a left uppercut, right hand and another left uppercut, and that land the big right hand. Nino, left hook to the body, right hook to the body, left right to the head. Snapping the Ginger's head over and over again. Benvenuti is tired, but he's setting down on his punches. Abel Sanchez wants Canelo to get off the ropes, but Benvenuti will not let him get off the ropes. Nino again with a left to the body and a right uppercut. Final moments here of round 12. Benvenuti pouring it on. Benvenuti will not land. He'll miss those shots. And at the bell, no foul as both fighters throw after the bell. Referee Dave Paris breaks them. They go back to their corners. Excellent round for Nino Benvenuti. He really dug deep there. Tired or not, Nino dug deep, and he takes round 12. 13, 14, and 15 to come up the championship rounds. Again, the knockdown is the difference at the moment with our scorecard. They're very happy in the Benvenuti corner. They're saying, molto bene, molto bene. But he's going to have to do more of that. Canelo Alvarez getting a bit of a tongue lashing by Abel Sanchez's trainer. They don't want him to lay on those ropes. Canelo's trying to bait in Benvenuti, but Benvenuti was able to dart in and out and rat-a-tat the Mexican Ginger. Round 13 is upon us, and Abel Sanchez is unable to motivate Canelo Alvarez, and that's going to reduce his control factor. So Canelo just shutting off, listening to his trainer. Round 13. Alvarez again will fight outside, trying to land a counter. Alvarez quickly loses control, and Benvenuti walks him into a right hook. And Alvarez buckles and goes back to the ropes. Oh, Nino laid the trap, and he nails Canelo Alvarez. Nino trying to open up. Nino landing a left and a right. And again, a four-punch salvo, snapping the head of Alvarez. Nino going for it. And Nino again opens up with a four-punch combination. Body, head, back down to the body. Alvarez trapped on the ropes. Nino wings a right hand. He misses. Countering opportunity by Alvarez, and he misses. Unbelievable action here. Back and forth they go. Benvenuti misses another shot. Alvarez, his legs still aren't there, I don't think. Benvenuti cannot land, though. Now Nino's going to land. Again, a four-punch combination. Digs the body and up to the head, but Nino always keeping Alvarez at bay with his jab. Nino, the chance of Nino. Two jabs in the face of Canelo Alvarez, then a left right to the body. Nino really pouring it on. Nino missed with the big right hand. Alvarez looks to counter, and he counters off the ropes with a right cross and a left hook to the body. About a minute to go here in round number 13. Nino moves back away. Canelo slowly pursues towards ring center. Nino's side-to-side movement. 38 seconds to go. Nino lands with the jab and the left uppercut. Nino's still in control. He missed the jab there. Canelo ducked underneath, but he didn't counter. Now Nino forcing. This is Nino Benvenuti forcing Canelo back. It's been all Nino Benvenuti. And there's the bell. What a huge round by Nino Benvenuti. He had Canelo Alvarez badly hurt on the ropes. This time Canelo was not playing possum, but he could not drop the Mexican. The crowd is going insane here at the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. 6 more minutes of violence to come. Enzo Calzaghe revving up Nino. The crowd going Nino. And then you have the Mexican crowd rooting for Canelo. Unbelievable here. And now Alvarez, strong closer trait, +1 to his control factor, as he knows this fight is close. Round 14, scheduled for 15. Alvarez is going to go right at Nino Benvenuti. Alvarez in control, and Alvarez will land. as he bangs away with a left right to the body, then up to the head of the Italian. Benvenuti trying to fend off Canelo Alvarez, ties him up, referee breaks them. Canelo bangs again with a jab to the chest and a right hand, an overhand right, clipping Nino Benvenuti on the side of the head. It's all Canelo Alvarez at the moment as he looks to land hard shots, left hook to the body, right hand to the jaw, buckling Benvenuti's knees. Canelo looks to load up. And Canelo lands again! Left hook, right hook. Benvenuti tries to grab on. Canelo pushes him away. Canelo continues to bang and bang hard with a left right to the body. Now Nino looks to get his pound of flesh. 2 jabs. Nino just trying to establish distance with those jabs. No right hand. Benvenuti, 2 more jabs, stopping the advance of Canelo Alvarez. And again Benvenuti. This time he brings the right hand behind the jab. Nino opening up. Right cross, left hook to the body. It's all Nino Benvenuti now. Left hook, right uppercut. And there's some swelling near the eye. The right eye of Canelo Alvarez. Under 30 seconds to go here in round 14. Both fighters tie up. The referee says work out of it. Now he breaks them. And there's the bell. Unbelievable round. Round 14. It was Canelo Alvarez early. And then it was Nino Benvenuti late. Who do you give it to? Both fighters go back to their stools. They are exhausted, but they are fighting and fighting hard. 3 more minutes. This fight, in our eyes, is up for grabs. Our good friend Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, has joined us. Check out and subscribe to that wonderful channel as he says, evening all and evening to Al. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Tristan Knight is with us. This is as good as Legends of Boxing. Both games are wonderful. As long and also, excuse me, Glory Days Boxing. Card and Dice makes everything nice. Glory Days Boxing on SidelineStrategies.com. I love all my boxing games. And this is the new junior middleweight set or super welterweight set or light middleweight set, however you want to call it. Here we go, final 3 minutes. Holy cow, we have it very close. Canelo had those huge rounds, 7, 8, and 9. Then Benvenuti comes back 10, 11, 12, and 13. 14, I don't know. That's even. Wow. Here we go. The difference could be the knockdown that Benvenuti suffered at the fist of Canelo Alvarez back in round 7. They touch gloves, final 3 minutes. Ace Murata has done a good job working on the swelling near the right eye of Canelo Alvarez. Here we go, final 3 minutes. Referee Dave Paris says, God bless and fight. Alvarez is going to bring it. He's going to bring it. He knows the fight is close. Canelo charges out. Nino Benvenuti throws but misses. Countering opportunity for Canelo Alvarez, but he wings and misses. Nino moving away, feinting, looking to walk Canelo into a punch. Canelo gets inside, and Canelo digs hard to the body. Right, left to the body, and then a left hook to the head. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo stays in tight. He misses those shots, and Benvenuti ties him up. Referee cautions both for holding and hitting. Now Canelo throws, and he misses again, and Benvenuti ties him up, as you see. Benvenuti, he can't land. Countering opportunity for Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez does land with a left hook to the body and a right to the head. Good job by Canelo Alvarez. Canelo looks to follow up, and again he rat-a-tats the ribcage of the Italian, then brings the last punch, which was a left hook to the jaw of Nino Benvenuti. Benvenuti's got to do something here. Benvenuti looks to throw, but he cannot land. It's been all Canelo Alvarez here in the final moments of this fight and in this final round. Benvenuti ties up. The referee breaks them. Again, Benvenuti ties up. And there's the bell! Well, Canelo definitely took Round 15, does it give him the fight? Does it give him the fight? We shall find out as both pugilists congratulate one another, both raise their arms in victory after they go over to each other's corners to congratulate one another. Excellent sportsmanship. Is the knockdown the difference in this fight? I have Canelo winning by 2 points, but it could go either way. That's my scorecard, unofficial. Again, the knockdown came in round 7. You can see the 30-5 edge there. Benvenuti walked into a right hand. Canelo fought off the ropes. He walked him into that trap. Benvenuti was up at 4, took the mandatory 8, survived the beating to ensue, took round 8 off, covering up, trying to regroup, lost that round, took another beating in round 9, then came on in 10, 11, 12, and 13. Round 14 was close. Benvenuti came on in the final minute. Canelo took the first 2 minutes, but who did they give that round to? Benvenuti came on very strong. Did he steal round 14? And round 15, we give to Canelo Alvarez. So we await the decision as they collect the scorecards from the ringside judges. The commission now has all the scorecards. They'll review it. We wait for the announcement. Referee Dave Paris has turned over the announcement, the decision, to the ringside announcer. And here it is. We have a decision, 145, 140, 144, 143, 146, 140. For your winner, by unanimous decision, from Mexico, Saul Canelo Alvarez. So it was a unanimous decision in favor of Canelo Alvarez. We had Alvarez winning by 2 points. Larry Hazard Jr. scored at 145-140. Larry Layton scored at 144-143. And Rocco Saldato scored at 146-140. Again, a unanimous decision, points victory for Canelo Alvarez. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Title Bout II on the PC. The new junior middleweight set came out, and I thought, what better than Nino Benvenuti and Canelo Alvarez? Benvenuti only lost 1 fight at what they called light middleweight then. He got screwed out of a decision in South Korea. He was undefeated. I believe he was 60-0 when he lost that fight, and it was a screw job as he fought the South Korean fighter and got hosed out of the decision. Benvenuti also was a gold medal winner at the Rome Olympics in 1960. And as you know, Canelo Alvarez has been on a great win streak, winning title after title after weight class after weight class. I'd like to thank Tabletop Sports Delaware, our good friend Chris. Please check out and subscribe to his channel. He says, great fight. Love the sweet science. Thanks, Al, and the chat. Thank you, Chris. Tristan Knight. First time I believe we've seen Tristan Knight in our chat. Thank you very much. Cutter Historical. Check out that wonderful channel as he's doing a Title Bout Championship Boxing PC version 2013 tournament and series on his channel. Smelly Wrestling Geek, my legal counsel. Thank you very much. Jeff Ray, thank you very much. And Captain Comics was here earlier in the stream and the bout. So there you have it. Wonderful bout. Canelo Alvarez, unanimous decision over Nino Benvenuti from the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed and you want to, please do so. And hit the bell for notification when we go live. Also, check out the other wonderful content creators in our community. And like and share their stuff because it helps us grow as channels and the community. We're a fun community. And we'd like you to join it. And the like buttons, it makes us feel good for the work we do. And it also helps out the algorithms, with YouTube, with helping people discover my channel and other people's channels that you hit like buttons for. None of us are large channels, but we're fun channels. We're sports sim channels. We're chat channels. We're comic channels and gaming channels. And we all have a lot of fun. And we'd like you to be there for the ride because it is fun. Greatly appreciate your time. Stay safe. Be smart. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Health and happiness. God bless. You know it's coming, folks. Alvarez, unanimous decision over Benvenuti. I love you all. Till next time, and in